great presence next to the bridge there, and the outside, you know, the functions that they do outside, out back there.
The walkways that they have from around the river park that goes past Smothers Park.
The brick sidewalks and the street lights and all that has added to it.
I take patients down to Smothers Park from the hospital probably once a month just to enjoy the river and the calming of the water, and they absolutely love it.
Like I do on a day-to-day basis with export, import, and trying to get to the Gulf and the logistics of all that, it's so vital to sit right on a river.
Like down by the edge of the water, it's always dirty and there's always trash down there.
Rocks and it looks horrible.
I talk first.
Gigantic rats.
Rats.
Gigantic
Rats.
That's dirty and that, like you said, driftwood, and you know, like you'll tell people that went boating in Ohio, like, oh, did you get out of, you know, did you get in the water? I think people have a negative perception that it's, and it's probably because there's.
It's probably true. Everything that goes on at the river is sporadic in regard to, you never know, except for the Fridays after 5 is about the only thing that people know is a constant.
Some of our beautiful historical buildings have been torn down, and some of them are in danger of being torn down
Okay.
as we speak.
The water is such an attraction. I think like the Cleveland, the flats.
Yes.
I mean, people flock to that area.
They have a beautiful water fountain that runs for several blocks. It's a long, narrow pool of water with concurrent, big, huge sprays of water that sequentially spray out toward the river. Everything's going toward the
You know,
river.
like they have the Hollywood sign, have an Owensboro sign,
A sign.
down by the river park on that bank, so when you come across the river, or if you're flying, or if you're on the river.
You know, there's not much boat traffic, there's no place for people to park their boats. And I think if we did have that, a lot of people would come, put their boats here, stay a couple days.
I'm a total investment short of believing that a Hooters on the far west side, where there is ample parking there by the Army Reserve Depot where it's at, would sit there and you can pull your boat up to it 6 months out of the year, because you've got a blue collar lunch, you've got a blue collar happy hour.
You could tear, I mean, it's not gonna happen because they have too much invested, but to get the cut dry, you could level Ray Hill, put up 2 small type, pub type environment places there with front balconies and all, with small, you know, not a large number of seating, and they would both do fine, full economy, especially if you had 2 of them.
It'd be nice to recruit more businesses and shops.
You'd like to have more the riverfront, that area close by, a little more vibrant, maybe more shopping, more reasons for people to come down.
Seems like people go all the way down Frederick to the end, basically, for a lot of the restaurants and things. It'd be nice if there were more options down here. I know that they've tried a couple of restaurants down here, but maybe a couple of people on the road.
To put some kind of a casual restaurant in there that'll attract boaters plus tourists, you know, keep it very casual. So you will have some place to go, because there isn't a restaurant actually on this area here.
Came up with an idea, if everyone gave $10 and how what the population of Owensboro was, what we would gain to be able to do something, and somebody could, you know, have a goal to go with this, getting every
challenge, a citizen's challenge.
Right, a citizen's challenge. You got
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, the public part will come as a part of, I mean, if you see the support from government, then the promotion of the utilization of the project, that's where you go for your private.
But in terms of whether or not taxpayers, you know, should pay for it or not, this is the front door to our community.